Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to part 3 of this of the Katie build, and we're going to get the wheels on today. We're also going to do a bit of painting as well. Sorry. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of painting today. So let's crack on and we'll see what we can do. Okay, as you can see, I've primed the chassis and the wheels. But we've also noticed that I've also primed the stretchers as well, because they will need to be painted before we can put them in the back. So I got those done. I got it all primed while I was doing all of this part, all of these bits here. Okay, so we've got humble number 253, which is sort of a Dunkelgrün, and we've also got humble number 33 as well. So just going to get my, so what we'll do, I'll come back. Okay, right, so we've got our stuff all ready and waiting. So let's go and get the, no, we want this one. This is the Dunkelgrün. Just hope if I can take that protective bit off. There we go. Right, that's one done. That's the spiky one that goes up the front there. Okay. So what I'm going to, I'm just going to get some blue sack and just that should do it. Right, there we go. That's that. Right. This Dunkelgrün is part of a second generation of paints, which is, I think it's been specifically designed to go and be used for airbrush. Okay, so Okay, right, that's one lot done. So I'll switch over to the hyperlapse and we'll get the rest of these wheels and tyres finished. Okay, well I've tried out the Dunkelgrün in the airbrush, which is that little patch of dark green there. So I tested it out and it seems to be working okay. So let's give it a try on the airbrush, shall we? So let's try this way a minute. Right. Right, so it seems to be coming out of this. I thought it was working, but try something else. Right, problem solved with the airbrush. Okay, just needed a bit of a clean, so let's go for it. Don't tell me it's blocks again. Yeah, this is blocks again, I think. Yeah, that's blocked. And I wonder why it is. I wonder where it's blocked. So do you know what? I'm just going to switch back to the brush. All right. I'm just going to switch back to a normal brush. So do it this way. I'm just going to switch back to the normal brush because I don't know why. I don't know why the airbrush keeps on blocking up like that. I don't know why. So if any of you got an answer to that, then just let me know. Okay, so this may need a second coat on, so I think when I get paid from work, I'll be sure to go and organise a new an airbrush that works properly. I think, and preferably a nice one that I can afford. Right, so what, guys, I'm going to switch over to the hyperlapse and we'll get this done a bit quicker. Okay. Okay, guys, well, while that is drying, we are going to paint the structures. Okay, so we're going to paint the main part of the structures in the khaki draw. Okay, so that's that one there. some of this might need a second coat, but we'll give it a right. Right, there we go, and the last one. Don't forget we've got to do the handles as well. Okay, so I'll leave that to dry for a bit and then make a start on the handles. So once again, it's hyperlapse time. Okay, well the chassis is dry now, so we're going to get the wheels on. So what we're going to do is we'll just go and we'll just file off any, slightly file off any bits of paint on where the plastic is going to meet. Where the plastic is going to meet the glue. So just give it a bit of a light filing down. I'm not going to put on the front axle rod, but the steering rod, sorry, because basically you can't steer it anyway, so there's no option to steer it. So okay, let's have a go getting these wheels on. Right, now the stubby ones go towards the back. And I think what we'll do is we'll just I'll get my craft knife out. I'm going to get my craft knife out and we'll do it that way. Well, maybe not the craft knife. Right, we'll give this a go. And that seems to have gone in all right without, even without the glue. So, so I think what we'll do is we'll just put a bit of Tamiya extra thin in there just to. Okay, right, now that's one done. This one seems to be able to screw it on. I think that seems to be okay. Right, now then, these we can't screw in. That one seems to be okay. So we put a bit of glue in there. And last but not least, I think we'll just clear out a bit of gunk out of here, I think. And I think we will call it a day after this one. Okay, and there we go. I can always touch it with a bit of paint, but there we go. And there you have it. That is pretty much the chassis complete. Okay, so apart from the mishap with the airbrush, again, that don't look too bad. I think there's a few bits and pieces where I've missed, so I'll just quickly do them. Yeah, so there you go. So that is it, really. I'm leaving off the steering rod because there's no point in putting it in anyway. So so yeah, next part will be the next bits pieces to work on will be the will be the back end of the cabin. Okay, so I'll be and also we're going to try and put on the front as well, the wheel fenders. Okay, so see you in a moment. Well guys, that is it for this video. I have to say it's actually coming on quite well. The mishap with the airbrush didn't help much, but even though the heavily thinned Dunkelgrund has actually come out quite well. So it's actually come out quite well. So because that's the color scheme I'm going to be going for anyway. So next week when we do the cab, I'll put the front fenders on, the wheel arches, and we can do that. We can get that in, and we can get this as something a bit like a model, really. So anyway, that is it for now. If you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up, why don't you? Leave a comment as well, especially with with the airbrush as well, if you know of any good cheap airbrushes where I can get one from. I don't want to go spending too much money because my finances are not that good. So because at the moment I've spent today, Friday, I spent nearly 150 quid on getting stuff for the planned diorama. Okay, so so please, if you can just tell me, if you could just let me know of any really cheap airbrushes that I can use for airbrushing. That would be great. But on the other hand, I think I might just leave it to normal brushing. Okay, so okay. So in the meantime, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you for the next part of the Fallen Nat build. Okay, see ya. Bye bye.